Hi Libra, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your card reading for August 12th through August 18, 2018. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button and you'll be able to see whatever videos I post up for you. I'd also like to invite you over to my Facebook page on Wednesday evenings from 7 p.m. And that's Eastern Time. I will be doing live video readings for you. Love to meet you, get to know you, throw some cards for you, have a great time. Also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can contact me through my webpage, and I'll leave the link for that in the description box below. So let's get started with your reading this week, Libra. The first deck I'm pulling from is the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card deck, and the card that I'm going to pull for this is going to show us what the vibe or the theme of the week is. And we'll pull some tarot cards too to see how it plays out for you. But this is, again, just a general overview, sort of the theme, the environment, stuff you're going to be dealing with. Alright, so the first card we have out is Burden. And Libra, this may be talking about you dealing with some burdens that you've had, or maybe even some people are becoming burdens. We'll pull the tarot cards and find out how that's going to play out. But burdens are, again, extreme weights to carry. So you might want to look at lightening that burden. If you feel like you've become a burden on somebody, maybe have that conversation with them so that the weight is distributed evenly amongst you and the people around you. And of course, if somebody is being a burden, you want to maybe have a conversation with them to see how maybe they can carry some of their own weight. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say. The first card I have is Nine of Cups upright. So I feel like this is talking about really maintaining a healthy, happy lifestyle. You've done some work and you're still having to do some work. You're not at that place where you can sort of just kick back and relax. But you're not at a place either where you're constantly having to strive and work and try and do all of that. You can take this moment of enjoyment to relax, gather your strength, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is also the Minor Arcana Wish card, so you may be receiving a wish granted for you this week. With a burden, be careful for what you wish for. It might be more than what you can handle. Good sage advice there, to be careful for what you wish for. You just might get it. You just might. So make sure that, everything that comes along with something that you strive for, that you wish for, that you want to bring into your life. And check the fine details, because we do have Temperance in reverse. This is talking about impatience, but it's also talking about making sure things are balanced. And that's for both parties. So whatever the situation may be, there may be some imbalance there that you're unaware of. So when you're trying to make something happen, strive for balance within the situation, which, Libra, you're all about balance. So strive for balance in the situation. Make sure you understand the situation before you actively pursue it. And if it's not balanced, see if there's anything you can do to balance it, or perhaps go in another direction. Look at something else. Wish for things in a different way. I do think there is quite the caution here with, things becoming more than what you bargained for, more than what you anticipated. And at the end of the day, you may just have to switch directions and try something new. And the final card we have is Justice in reverse. Again, that's imbalance, that's unfairness. So if you want to invest in anything, engage in anything, double check it. Make sure that you know everything that's involved. Could be getting an animal. Well, make sure you understand, how to take care of that animal, and make sure that you can afford vet bills and food and housing and all of the things that goes along with bringing an animal into your life. And make sure that it's not just that it doesn't belong to someone else. Silly little example, but it could actually be happening for some of you. Again, there's things behind the scenes that aren't balanced, that aren't just, and I feel like you're going to be on the short end of that stick. You're going to have to do more work to maintain it than what you initially bargained for. Let's pull in Archangel Oracle card to see which angel wants to walk with you this week as you go through. this situation. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle card deck. Okay, so the card that came out is Archangel Jeremiah and Overcoming Difficulties. So I feel like by the end of the week, this will be resolved. It may be even a little longer than a week, but at the end of the day, the difficulties with the situation will be overcome. Just make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew. Make sure you understand the situation in its entirety, because at this point of the situation, it is something where there's stuff you don't know. There's more to it than what meets the eye. And so getting that information will sort of eliminate the burden on this, because by the end of the week, you do have overcoming difficulties. And if there's something you just can't see your way out of, or something you feel like you just can't overcome, just ask Archangel Jeremiah to step in and help you with that situation. He'll be happy to. Okay, we're pulling your animal medicine card. And this week, we have Buffalo in reverse. And so this is interesting. This could play out two different ways. Buffalo medicine is about sacrifice, and Buffalo being in reverse can be a useless sacrifice. So again, getting those details would be very important. It could be sacrificing for no real reason, for no real good. And if it's a situation where there is imbalance and you can't get beyond it, it's just going to happen. Understand that sometimes people are the answer to our prayers, and sometimes we're the answer to other people's prayers. So your involvement in the situation might not be about you at all. It might be you're the answer to someone else's prayers. Your energy, your intelligence, your sense of balance, you in general, who you are as a person, is needed in this situation. But at the end of the day, in the week, these difficulties will be overcome. So don't get too sidetracked by things being unbalanced and being unfair. Study what you can. If you can take it in a new direction, absolutely do so. Just make sure you're not giving too much of yourself for this situation. Don't bite off more than you can chew. That's all the information I'm getting from your cards this week. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I'd love to see you back here next week. Thank you very much, and many blessings to you.